But I kind of think, if this is the last year of Mo Salah, then Liverpool need to capitalise on that. You need to deliver. What is the expectation now?
Well, the minimum is top 4, is Champions League spot for next season. And the way we've started so far is 10 times better than Liverpool started last season. You know, they look solid. A little bit worried about the defence, but going forward, they look strong. The midfield is a really good midfield now. Young, energetic. So Bisley looks very good. He looks like a fantastic signing. And keeping Mo is not only going to be good for Liverpool, but it's everything to do with Liverpool. The players would see Mo there. They know what he gives you, game in, game out. He gives you goals, he gives you assists. And with him staying there, they should now be looking to challenge Man City like they've done for the past 5 years, bar last season.
So you're saying a title challenge?
I think so. I think if you look at the team and the way they're playing, you look at who else is around them, who should be challenging for.
It's just Arsenal for me.
Just
at this
Arsenal.
Point. Yeah.
Okay, and at the moment, I would say Liverpool are in a better place than Arsenal.
Yeah.
I would say the games that they play, they look better than us. I think they're playing Arsenal play right now.
03717 223344 Arsenal fans, you can have your say with Jermaine Pennant. You think Liverpool are in a better spot than Arsenal right now?
Yeah, 100%. And that's not me being biased. I think at the moment, I think Arteta's still tweaking. He doesn't know what's his best play, trying to fit everyone in the team. And I think we've seen that other performances against Fulham. I think now Liverpool will write Man United off because Man United are all over the shop at the moment. But I think Liverpool playing Arsenal, Liverpool would be the better team. Liverpool would be the favourites going into that game.
Would they?
Yeah.
I've been impressed by Liverpool. There is an excitement back at Liverpool.
And it's all to do with that midfield.
Yeah. The
Makes
new signings,
a massive
you mean?
difference.
The new signings in particular is in their effervescence, their energy, because they're
not
new club.
getting overrun
Yeah.
like they would. But every team was overrunning them by midfield and putting a lot of pressure on the defence. Where you see now they're taking control in the midfield area, which is giving the full-backs more freedom. It's giving the centre-backs not as much to deal with.
Okay, listen, I think Arsenal are making tweaks at the moment. But they've come through their matches. Although there's been difficult times, I think they've shown a level of resilience that bodes incredibly well for the rest of their campaign. Because if you can still be winning matches, even though you haven't played that great, and I know that you're above them in the table, but you're level on points, 10 points after 4 games for both Liverpool and Arsenal. I think, as soon as those players really find their feet in an Arsenal shirt, those matches will become easier. There will be a bit of a weight off the shoulders. We will see them, back to the team that we saw last year. Now, does it mean they're going to win the title? No. And I do believe that Liverpool are going to have an excellent season, so I don't disagree with you on that, but I would say Arsenal are in a better place. Okay, all right, you the fans, you can have your say. 03717 223344. Does this Liverpool squad have what it takes to challenge for the Premier League title? Let's start with a Liverpool fan. Steve, good evening.
Good evening, lads. You okay?
Oh, hello, Steve.
I'm okay. Have you been smoking what Jermaine's been smoking? Are you? Do you think Liverpool can win the league as well?
I think I agree with Jermaine. I think we're in a better place to challenge City than Arsenal.
Wow.
I do, yeah. I think we've got our attacking options. I think we're probably got the best attacking options in the league, if you ask me personally. I mean, if we can keep Diaz fit, if Núñez is firing, I mean, I've seen some comparisons, like the first season comparisons between Núñez and Luis Suarez, and they're very similar. So if Núñez was to kick on like Suarez, then, we're going to be there with Man City. Arsenal won't be far off as well. But like Jermaine just said, everyone's in the same boat, aren't they? They've got Champions League, FA Cup. So
the difference is, I think, even Virgil van Dijk, I think the other day was saying, we are a transitional side this season. We are going to make mistakes. I think he was referring to his red card, but I think what he meant is there's just going to be a couple of teething problems because we've got so many new players. I tend to agree with Virgil, to be perfectly honest, and that's why I think Arsenal are in a better position, because for 90% of their squad, 95% of their squad, very settled, know what the manager wants from them. there are some very good players at Liverpool signed, but it's new life in the Premier League, new life at Liverpool. And again, there will be issues on the way that makes me think that you're probably just 5% behind Arsenal right now.
No, I disagree, Steve, because I think last season with Virgil not playing, Konate not playing, we would have lost with the midfield that we had last season. We would have lost this game against Aston Villa without a shadow of a doubt. But we saw Joe Gomez come in, Matip come in, who was probably, fans would be like, we're a bit suspect. But with this new midfield, it takes so much pressure off our back four because we're dominating. And that's what we used to do before, and now we're doing that. Now we're not relying so much on Virgil. Like, we've not had Virgil and we still got a clean sheet. So we're definitely better equipped than for this season than we was last season. We might not win the league, but we're better to challenge.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.